سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهد يا صاحي كي تستريح وغص الدعاء الخفي الصريح يسعك الفضاء الرحيم الفسيح.
Welcome to our future home. You walk around. You saw all these brothers and sisters. Do you know why they are here? They are here because of the saying of Allah, كل نفس ذائقة الموت وإنما توفون أجوركم يوم القيامة فمن زحزح عن النار وأدخل الجنة فقد فاز وما الحياة الدنيا إلا متاع الغرور. Every soul shall taste death. That's why they are here. They are here because of the saying of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, أينما تكونوا يدرككم الموت. Wherever you are, death will meet you. That's why you see them here. They are here because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, قل إن الموت الذي تفرون منه فإنه ملاقيكم. Say, the death that you run away from, when you are sick, you go to the hospital, you have headache, you have stomach pain, you have this, you have that, you go to the hospital, you see the doctor, you don't want to die. Allah said, this death that you're running away from will meet you. Wherever you are, it will meet you. They are here because كل من عليها فان. Whoever is on the earth will perish one day, will disappear, will die. That's why they are here. So they are here for a reason, because Allah said so. And Allah always fulfills His promise. So you and I, one day, will come here. This is our future home. I will die one day. You will die. She will die. We will all die. So we are here today because of the saying of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, "Zurul kubura fa innaha tudhakkirukum al-akhirah." Visit the grave, for indeed in its visit will remind you the hereafter. That's why we are here. We are here to remember the hereafter. Among them here, there is a king. There is a queen. We have old here. We have what? The young. We have the rich among them. We have the poor. We have the strong. Some of them were more beautiful than you, were more handsome than you, wealthy, rich. They lived big, but today they left everything behind. This is where they are. They used to own mansions, some of them. If you see some of their beds, you can never imagine how much it costs. But today, they are here. So you and I one day will come here. This is why we came to visit, to remind ourselves about the hereafter. Now, since we believe all these people I mentioned are here, you walk around, you saw a year old. Believe me, I told a sister if she keep walking, she will see an hour old. You will see a week old. You will see a month old. You will see a year old. You saw up to 100 years old. They are all here. No matter how long you live, when the time comes, you will go. But now that you know that yes, you will come one day, all of them here saw the angel of death. Do you know that? All of them here, our brothers and sisters, all of them saw the angel of death. They saw how he looks. All of them saw the angel of death. I will see the angel of death. You will see the angel of death. But when? Where? And how? Can you answer this question? If you cannot answer the question, then I'm telling you, and I'm reminding you the saying of Allah in Surah Al-Luqman, Ya ayyuhan nasu taqu rabbakum wakhshaw yawma. O you who, O humankind, O people, ittaqu rabbakum, fear your Lord, wakhshaw yawma, and fear a day. And fear a day. لا يجزي والد عن ولدي. A day that a father cannot rescue his son. A day that a father cannot rescue his son. ولا مولود هو جاز عن والده شيئا. And also the son cannot rescue his what? His father. Why? Because inna wa'dallahi haqqun. The promise of Allah is true. The promise of Allah is true. Death is true. Grave is true. Resurrection is true. Standing before Allah is true. You and I will die one day. When? Maybe in an hour, maybe in 2 hours, maybe days, maybe months, maybe years. All of us will die. We will be like them. They were like us. Maybe they even live bigger than us. But today, just look at where they are lying down. Just look at this. Look at the grass on top of their graves. This is a reminder to you all, to all those who are listening. This life is nothing. So what you should do, always remember, Ya qawmi innama hadhihi al-hayatu ad-dunya mata'. Oh my people, you should know that the life, this enjoyment of this life is what? It's a short enjoyment. Very small. And it will go away. But وَإِنَّ الْآخِرَةَ هِيَ دَارُ الْقَرَارِ. But hereafter, what we came here to remember is the everlasting home, is the permanent home, is the true home. So we came here because the Prophet said, زُورُ الْقُبُورَ, visit the grave. فَإِنَّهَا تُذَكِّرُكُمُ الْآخِرَةِ. It will remind you the hereafter. So my brothers and my sisters, now ask yourself, how old am I? This one lying down, how old is he? I am 19 years old. He died at the age of 19. I'm 60 years old. He died at the age of 16. I'm 25. Oh, he died at the age of 25. What? How old are you? You can see them here. They are here. Because when the time came for them to go, they left. If the time comes for me to go, I will go. If the time comes for you to go, you will go. We will all perish. We will die. So our purpose of coming here is to send message to ourselves and to our brothers and sisters that let's wake up. This life is nothing. Do not let these glitterings deceive you. فَلَا تَغُرَّنَّكُمُ الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا. Do not let this life deceive you. وَلَا يَغُرَّنَّكُمْ بِاللَّهِ الْغَرُورُ. And do not let shaitan deceive you, my brothers and sisters. Do not let shaitan deceive you. You have to make sure you do the right thing because of the coming of this day. Because whenever it comes, it will not go back. And no one can rescue you. Your mother cannot help you. Your father cannot help you. No one can help you when it comes. And the angel of death is not taking no bribe and tell him, I'm not ready, go and come back. This is life. Look all over. I came here. This is my second time coming here. But when I saw it, I said no, because this is Muslim graveyard. It's not mixed with non-Muslims. I came here for the burial of our brother, Abdul-Rashid. He used to come and sit in front of me just like the way all of you, each and every one of you will come and sit in front of me in the masjid. He's here in Connecticut, but he came sometime, he come to visit me. The last time I saw him, he brought me gifts, provisions, you know, milk, sugar. Him and his wife, they came, he sat in front of me. She sat down, he went down in his car, he brought all the stuff, he put it in front of me, he said, we came to say salam to you, and this is our gift. I said, thank you. Months later, few months, I heard he passed away. He's dead. We buried him here. I looked for the grave, but I couldn't see it. But he's here. My brother Abdul-Rashid is here. He was a good man. But he passed. He left children behind, 2 children. He left them behind. He died in Ramadan. He left a wife and 2 children. This is life. So you will go. I will go. So please, my brothers and sisters, prepare yourself for this day, for this place that they will bring you. That's why I said before our brother Abu Shuraik comes, because I want you to be uniform. I want you to think about it. Who is in this grave? Who is in there? He was like you. He used to breathe like you. He used to eat like you. He used to drink like you. He used to sleep like you. But today, he is here. No movement. That's it. No haraka. That's it. This is life. But what do you do to help yourself? Because each and every one of them here is receiving what he left behind. This is the truth. Each and every one of them here is receiving what he left behind, which we pray may Allah grant all of them Jannah. May Allah forgive them. May Allah forgive them. May Allah grant them Jannah. But each and every one of them is receiving what he left behind. What he did. So prepare yourself for that day. For the day they will come and dig a hole and put you in your loved one. Those who love you the most will put you in a hole. Do you see this kind of love? What kind of love is this? You love me and you come and dig a hole and put me in a hole and leave me alone? And you say you love me? Yes, that's the love. It is love. But you see the kind of love? What kind of love is this? So we are youth. Let's make sure we do the right thing. Because if I sit down with you in the masjid and I tell you about this, you will not understand. Maybe just 50%. But now that you see yourself, now check how old are you. Go and check some grave, you will see the same age the person died. So never think I'm young, I'm not going to die. Not now. You know, some of you say, oh, when you die, say astaghfirullah. Say astaghfirullah, may Allah forgive you, but you're still going to die. You will die. So what you should do now to help yourself in this grave is to fear Allah. All of us should fear Allah. Allah is watching you. Whatever you do, make sure it's something that pleases Allah. Whatever you do behind closed doors, you should know. Alam ya'lam bi anna Allah yarah. Does he not know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sees everything? Allah knows everything. Nothing is hidden when it comes to Allah. He sees everything because he is ash-shahidu, the one who witnesses everything. So my brothers and sisters, this is the message. Please, your 5 daily prayers will help you here. Whoever is saved in this grave worked hard on his 5 daily prayers. Never neglect that and don't play with it. Some of the youth today, they take prayers as a joke. The only thing that will save you here is your 5 daily prayers. Your Fajr, your Dhuhr, your Asr, your Maghrib, and your Isha. Your recitation of Quran. And one of the things that will save you here is your obedience too. Now Allah, the messenger, and your parents. Be careful. Your mother, your father, please take good care of them. Make sure you do the right thing. Allah commanded us in the Quran. وَإِذْ أَخَذْنَا مِيثَاقَ بَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ لَا تَعْبُدُونَ إِلَّا اللَّهَ وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. Allah said to be good, to be kind to your parents. Please never raise your voice over the voice of your mother or father. Never do that. وَاعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ وَلَا تُشْرِكُوا بِهِ شَيْئًا وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. Allah said to be kind to your parents. قُلْ تَعَالَوْا أَتْلُ مَا حَرَّمَ رَبُّكُمْ عَلَيْكُمْ أَلَّا تُشْرِكُوا بِهِ شَيْئًا وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. Be kind to your parents. وَقَضَى رَبُّكَ أَلَّا تَعْبُدُوا إِلَّا إِيَّاهُ. Your Lord has decreed that none should be worshipped except Him. وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا. And be kind to your parents. Be good to your mother and father. Make sure you fix the problems between you and your mother and your father. Respect them. Give them the maximum respect that they deserve, because they deserve your respect. They took care of you. You have no one better than your mother. You have no one better than your father. Yes, sometimes something happened, but always make sure you apologize and be sincere. Ask them to forgive you because of this day.